Back, you guys. This is going to be another pick a card reading. So as you can see, I have 3 piles here. So this is going to be what type of feelings do you stir up within them? So, we always ask how do they feel about me, but we really don't ask how does the other person, like, what how do we make this other person feel? So I feel like that is relevant. I hope you guys can see these cards because I don't know how my camera is set up. Like, I got all these cards over here. I'm going to move them so you guys can see a little bit better. I'll leave one deck here just in case I need to clarify anything. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys can see the cards good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is allow you guys to pick a pile between 1, 2, and 3. If you guys have more than one person in mind, you may feel guided to choose more than one pile. That's fine. That's cool. So I'll give you guys a moment to reflect on the cards. Keep in mind, you guys, these are general energy readings. They're not personal, so they're not meant to resonate with each and every person that watches. Some parts may resonate, some parts may not. Maybe it will fully resonate with you. If you guys would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. I'm just going to be on a break until not September, November the 30th. So after November the 30th, you guys can get a reading with me. You guys can book in the meantime, but I won't be able to get to you until after the 30th. So these are for entertainment purposes only, but I do use my intuition while I'm doing these. So keep that in mind. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. Okay. So if you guys were drawn to pile number 1, let's take a look at the present, or the past, the present, and the potential future of this situation with this person, and maybe anything that you're not seeing or did not see in the past. So let's take a look. Let's go back in time as to how this situation established. Okay, so actually, sorry. The King of Cups. King of Cups from the Before Tarot. So this could be a water sign, and then you got the King of Cups here. So potentially, you guys, this was a relationship. It was already something established. There was a bond there. There was love here already. The presence is there's still some emotions. There's still a connection. There's still a commitment, or maybe this is your partner. To King of Cups. It could be a water sign, like I said, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be that, or this could be the time that you guys met was during a water season, or it's just that the love is still here. The factors that you're not seeing within this situation is that Spirit gave this connection to you. It could have been something very beneficial for the both of you at the time. It could have been something that you needed. Could have brought about some sort of healing. Could have brought about maybe some prosperity to you. Maybe this is someone that you worked with, or there's just a lot that you can, it's like a seed that Spirit gave you to plant. You can do what you want with it. The future is the 5 of Wands, which I'm going to clarify what this is. It could be that you guys are fighting or overcoming a lot of obstacles, especially if there's a male figure involved in this, or a masculine energy. They could be very competitive, making sure that they're fighting off. It's not the 5. I'm sorry. It's not the 5 of, I believe that's the 7 of Wands. Clarify. Okay. So this person is like, in the future, whether this is you or the other person, someone is going to be fighting for this relationship. Or it could be some battles. It could be some outside forces, or just some energies and obstacles in the way that this person is going to be working, or you are going to be working towards removing. So I feel like this person may be fighting off potential love offers from other people just to stay committed or faithful to this, or faithful to you. Or they want to make sure that that there's no temptation. So they could be fighting off, and temptation doesn't have to be like romantic partners or other people. It could just be like bad friends, people that are just no good or detrimental to the situation. It could be patterns within them, anger issues. It could be addictive behaviors. Um, you know, it could be possessiveness. So whatever this is, they're working towards looking at the situation, what's worth it and what's not worth the time and energy, because I feel like this person is trying to be solid and stable within the situation. So this could be a future relationship for some of you, or this could be someone you're already in a relationship with, or a future relationship, possibly. Okay. So let's take a look at what this person wants to say to you. What is it that they want to potentially say to you? Or just how you make them feel, actually. So how do you make this person feel? Okay, sacred sexuality. Okay, so you make this person feel, it's like a very passionate sexual chemistry that you two share, but at the same time, it's very sacred. It's very almost innocent, like very spiritual connectedness. It's not like this dirty sex energy. It's like this powerful force between the both of you. They're very drawn to you. And then love, they have the love card, and it says the fifth element, which is love. So you fulfill them in a lot of ways, or in all thy ways, not just mentally, not just emotionally, but spiritually, sexually, um, astrally, even maybe for some. Like, this connection is very, very deep. With these dolphins, they represent companionship, and I sometimes see them as like telepathic communication. So you guys are very, very connected in a lot of ways, or all thy ways that you can imagine. And I feel like that's how you make this person feel. You make them feel a sense of like overjoy, like more than enough, more than what I could ever ask for from an individual. And they just have this strong chemistry or connection towards you. Maybe you guys have had sex before already. Maybe it's going to lead to that. Maybe they desire that, but in a way that's very not lustful. It's not overbearing. It's not about the flesh. It's more about the connection that you two share. They could want to express their love through this, you know, their through sexual intimacy in a way that has some depth. That's not just all about that, or that's how you make them feel. Like, that's what you can bring to the table, or that's what you do for them. Um, so let's see what their message is to you. Okay, so married, and I'm gonna have to clarify that for real, because, like, come on. Okay, so they may be holding back the fact that they do want to marry you, or this person may not be ready for commitment right now. They want to wait till they're a little more established, but at the same time, they're holding on to you like this coin. So they could be a little bit selfish with you, a little bit possessive over your energy, but I feel like it's because they are committed emotionally to you, or they desire to have commitment or marriage someday. And then with the world card, they see you as the end result, that this is their goal, this is their achievement, which is marriage, whether that be with you, which I feel like it is for most of you, but for others it could be their result, or their goal is to be married. For some of them, they could already be in a committed relationship, or married to someone else, or just married to their money, married to their job, married to something else other than you, or married and committed to themselves first. But their end result, or their accomplished, or their goal that they wish to accomplish, is marriage at the end of the day. For some of you, like I said, it's you that they're holding on to for dear life, because that's what they want with you at the end of all of this. So they want marriage with you. Your advice is children. So your advice is the children card. It could be that this is someone you have children with, or you would like to have a family with, or you guys both have kids and maybe a blended family situation. But the first thing that came to mind with this is inner child situations. Like, you both have some inner child healing to do. But it's also, keep it very lighthearted and keep it innocent with this person. Just keep it light. Don't try to add any extras or drama. Keep the energy very pure between you. Have a friendship established, or keep your friendship in your relationship. Okay? That makes any bit of sense. So, yeah. Okay. So that was deck, or pile number 1. So pile number 2. Pile number 2, this is going to be how this person or how you make this person feel. What type of emotions do you stir within this person? So I'm going to look at the past history of this connection or situation first. So let's start off with the before tarot, which is the Nine of Cups. So how did this relationship start or this situation begin? I feel like it kind of started with someone, maybe you guys met at a party or something. You met at a function or like a gathering. Could it be a club, a bar, or just some sort of gathering where you met this person? Could be a restaurant. Maybe this person was your waiter or server. You were their server or something, or this person happens to work at a restaurant or something. But I kind of feel like you guys hit it off nonetheless. And I feel like maybe this was a situation where both people were content with their lives. Maybe they weren't really looking for love, or this person, you kind of came out of left field into this person's life, or it could be vice versa, or both of you felt like you guys came into each other's lives very unexpectedly. Someone has had their eye on the other person for a minute. For some of you, if it's like a feminine energy, maybe you've had your eye on this person before they even knew about you. Presently, you have the Justice card. So presently, keep things at a healthy balance where you're not overstepping your boundaries, or you guys want to make sure that you're in the right space for love or relationships, or you're just trying to be very honorable to things that you respect, whether it be each other or just your relationship or just other things in your life. It could be that as well. There could be a marriage involved, whether you guys are married or they're married to someone else, or there's a commitment that's already established between someone. Um, it could be that there's a Libra involved. It doesn't have to be. It could be Libra energy with the Justice card. Maybe you guys met during the Libra season or something, or, doesn't really matter. So let's see what the challenge or the energies that you both are not seeing. So you have the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is there's a past life connection. Maybe you guys are not aware that this person has a family, they have kids, or they're not aware that you have a family or you have kids or something elsewhere. Or you guys are not aware of each other's past fully. Like you guys haven't really expressed your past. Maybe you guys haven't gotten into depth of your childhood, your upbringing, which could be very essential or important to coming together. But I feel like in a past life, you guys may have been married, or you guys could have been siblings or something like that. So the future, what it holds is the Two of Pentacles. So someone needs to make a choice or decision about this situation, what they want to do with it, because it could be up in the air right now. And it's really up to the other person how the future unfolds, whether you wish to walk away or continue to move forward. Someone may be playing like this foolish game, and they're not really, they could miss out on a good thing, or if this is you playing around, you can miss out on an opportunity or a good thing with this person. So it's like, don't waste your time and energy too much trying to figure out what you want, or don't really leave it up to this person. Or if this person is keeping you in a limbo, you might get tired and walk away from this person. So whatever resonates. But let's see how this person, like what it is that you make them feel. Okay, so you have husband and wisdom. So how you make this person feel is like, you're my partner, you're my life partner, you're my husband. For some of you, that's the word, or I'm your husband. That's how you make them feel. Like, I know I'm your husband, or you make them feel like, I know that you're my husband, you're my future, or, there's nothing to worry about. You're my only focus, because you guys could already be married with the Justice card. It could be that. But for others of you, I feel like it's just you give them that wisdom, that peace. And the wisdom card is dream flight. Okay, so your dreams, like you may be putting your dreams out on the line, like, I wish to marry you one day, I wish to be your husband, or I wish for you to be my husband. It could be that you put those energies out there, and I feel like that's what you make this person feel, like very flighty, very dreamy, like, I can't believe this, they feel above the air. That's the phrase that I'm hearing. So, all right, so let's see what they want to say to you. They want to tell you you're sexy. So they're definitely drawn to you. They have chemistry towards you. They have physical attraction towards you, if you had any doubt about that. So what is your advice? Your advice is finances and career. So Spirit's saying to work on this situation or this connection, but also don't forget about taking care of yourself. Don't forget about your needs. especially if this is about career. You know, you may want to be established. Don't give up your dreams and your goals for this person or for anyone. That could be it for some of you. It could also be if you've been overindulging in work and not really spending enough time on your love life or just with this person, or trying to get to know this person. If it's not on a level of that just yet, then, you know, put your energy forth. It's kind of get your nose out of the books or your finances or your job or the computer, and look up and take a look at what's around you and put energy towards that. So that is your reading. I hope that resonates with somebody out there, whoever it's meant to resonate with. All right. So pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. So what I'm going to do is take a look at the past, present, and the potential future of this situation first. And then I'll take a look at how you make this person feel, like what type of feelings you stir up within them. So the before tarot, the before tarot is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the history, the beginning. So someone was single and just kind of relaxed and happy within their singlehood, independent, thriving, focused on themselves, focused on their career, especially if this is a woman or a feminine energy, just working on their life, their career, their own goals, their own happiness, being content, maybe happy with their singlehood, not really pressed for love. Not to say that you're out there just thoughting and bopping and being a little player or whatever, but you were happy, you know, where you are. You're content. You're okay with sleeping alone in your own bed. You like your own peace. You like eating your own food out of your refrigerator, not having to share. Some of you, you're content with that. That was the past energy, whether that's you or the other person. So presently, you're very comfortable in your space. You feel well enough and well grounded and established. I'm noticing a theme with these cards now. I'm seeing like all pentacles. So you got the Ten of Pentacles as things that you're not seeing. So what you're not seeing is that you are close to manifesting a stable foundational relationship, whether it be with this person you're asking about or just in general. Because you get to a point where, yeah, I'm happy, I'm cool, I'm established, I live my life, I've got all that I could ask for, but I really want to share it with someone. So some of you guys are in that space. If you guys are already established or married, I feel like you guys may be feeling a bit lonely within your connection. You feel like this is just all you, and you're not really seeing that. Maybe you guys are the type, like, I kind of picked this up with pile 2, that maybe you guys are like workaholics or something, and you guys don't pay enough attention to your spouses. But I feel like some of you guys are just not paying attention to what's already in your life, or the fact that Spirit is blessing you with love right now. You guys could just have your head stuck in your butt or something. But Spirit is definitely telling you that love is here. And the future is the Seven of Pentacles. So it just takes some time. It takes some work and effort. Someone may be working towards this, giving you this Ten of Pentacles. Because you have the 9 and the 10. So something's progressing. So right now with the Seven of Pentacles, it's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. There's a lot of pentacles, so it does require a lot of patience and time and effort and love to make something grow. And that's what this is. And I feel like you've done that for yourself. You took a lot of time to build yourself up and love yourself. So I feel like there's a potential for future, you know, a future between the both of you, like a long-standing relationship of some sort. Could be a lot of earth signs involved too. So let's see how, you know, this person feels, or what type of feelings do you stir within them? How do you make this person feel? Highest potential and healing. Door to eternity, angel of choice, which is the higher potential, and then healing. So how you make this person feel? I would say you make this person feel like they can do more than what they ever thought. Like, I can accomplish more than what I placed on myself. Like, I've limited myself, and this woman kind of opened the door to the universe. Like, shown me something infinite that I couldn't see before. And that to me makes me feel whole, or in some way helps me feel a sense of peace, and it's helping me, it's healing to them emotionally and their heart chakra. Like, you've opened their heart, and I feel like you make them feel like they actually have more choices in life. Like, you give them insights to opportunities that they just didn't see for themselves. And that could just be through you walking your own truth and being this Queen of Pentacles that is established in her own self and her own energy and loves herself, and maybe even is what people call successful materialistically, or just success is being your highest and greatest self, or thriving or striving to be your highest and greatest self. And that to them inspires them, and it motivates them and encourages them to look at things from a different perspective. You open their eyes to a different world. That's what you make them feel. Okay, so what's their message to you? I ask about you. So they ask about you to other people. They're very curious about you, or they ask God about you. They may ask for signs, or they may talk to other people, just trying to feel the situation out or feel you out. So I feel like they do think about you also quite a bit. So what's your advice? New love. So this could be a new person coming into your life, or it could open the doors to a new potential energy into your relationship. So this person may be new and just kind of came in at a left field, like, I'm here, I am chilling, I'm comfortable, and here this person is bringing about something that I didn't even think that I was looking for. Whether you always knew that you wanted a partner or a mate, maybe they tapped into some aspects that you didn't even know that you really wanted. So here they are. Or this could be your your partner, your current partner or whatever, that's tapped into something that you just didn't really realize or see before. And that's a new loving energy that's coming in between you two. So that's beautiful for you guys. I hope that that reading resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. If you guys feel guided to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And much love as always. Thank you so much for watching.